Spider-Man is actually a crazy pick for attack on Clinton. This is going to be a crazy lineup with a full dive part, with mainly full dive, and then we have an anti-dive pick of Emma, anti-dive pick of Jeffrey, and Hawkeye. Oh, Gambit. Gambit's still a really good pick, especially against this lineup. All that matters is how will they serve.
To stop them from securing the mission area.
As we move over to specifically a Rice Scrum, you see he's going guns a-blazing. That's what we love to see. Deadpool on Deadpool action. That's what we love to see. Now, what you see is a little bit overstepping, but he knows what he's doing. You can see Joshua's doing his job of... So, and in this is making sure that their dead stay alive. Fortunately, it seems that Hawkeye was picked off. Let's fucking go. You see the Deadpool on Deadpool action? Unfortunately, he could not make the cut. The Invisible Woman is Scarlet Witch frontlining, but a random kill by Orca onto the Gambit. They call me the Gambits. Unfortunately, picked off by Hawkeye. Deadpool finally coming back in action. Unfortunately, this seems like a lost fight. Getting up close and personal last. Crazy. But he did get a kill off Deadpool. The peaks are crazy. Deadpool moving up. He knows what he's doing. I'm actually going to free camping. Emma is completely blinded. Now unblinded. Deadpool pushing in. The dual support ult. How unorthodox. Two people eaten by Jeff. Will Joshua make the cut and move his way to spawn? Fortunately, he will have to 1v2 this. Unfortunately, comboed by Spider-Man, as you can tell, completely finite. But Magneto with the Gambit team up, completely forcing the fight into a horrible state. Spider-Man forced to run away, very far from his team. The Loki swap could be useful.
Feeling stronger already.
Scarlet Witch, almost at her ult. Hawkeye edging that ult. It seems like the Hawkeyes are waiting for each other, actually. Possibly. Spider-Man ult killing their Joshua. And Hawkeye ult. They never miss. Unfortunately, the Emma ult paired with Magneto just destroys. A Thor swap right here at 1 minute left. We have ourselves what could be Team 1 has been complete stone wall. A random hit by Scarlet Witch and she just sits there and takes it. She seems like she really wants to get this ult off. That's what I'm looking at. She may be able to get this off as long as Hawkeye does not one-shot her. Will she make it? She hits it. Unfortunately, there was no one saving it. But, excuse me, but Thor and Spidey help it out. As long as they stay on point, they will get it. They keep jumping. Jeez. So they are swiftly moving their way over to try to get there on that point. They could have what's potentially another fight, but they push back. They decide not to feed. Spider-Man pushes up, ready to do some attacking them. Hawkeye really trying to get that pick off. Unfortunately, not being able to get the pick off, but getting Yomar instead! Yomar is cooked. He's gonna have to tell his mom about that later. Open dagger ult, pushing all the way in. Keep playing Cloak and Dagger right there. Hoodie Man, making sure. And then we have ourselves a stuck at spawn situation with Venom pushing in. Magneto swap? I don't know if Magneto will be the play here, but Magneto. reaction. Magneto nearing his ult, ready to preparing to unleash that. Loki into Gambit. Oh. A throw. And he dunks on damn Namor. Namor is gone. Joshua eats his teammate. And Spider-Man solo ults Joshua. Joshua completely saddened by the fact that he got cooked. Too little reaction time is what destroyed them. They have the point back, ready to continue this move. Venom on his way up. Just waiting there, menacingly. How scary. Magneto overextending very far away from the series, by the way. Oh, but the Jeff even? The Jeff even by Orca. Possibly. Venom pushing up. Oh, Namor. Look at that. Anticipation is key with Namor. Oh, but he overthrew Squid. Venom is sitting up there waiting, and Namor goes to fight. No, Gambit ult right there with the enemy team, specifically going straight and pushing them. Venom trying to eat through and killing. Hawkeye killing 2 of their teammates. 30 seconds left on the clock. Will they make it, is the question. This round only has 1 point in it. How will they be that strong? It appears that they have no plan of pushing besides doing their regular thing. But Spider-Man on his way. He's being spectacular. He's dying very quickly. Peter would be ashamed. Oh, Uncle Ben. But Namor ult for nothing. But a random overtime as no one was touching the point. Oh my goodness. They didn't even realize. Spider-Man spectacular. He's being superior. He gets the point and he fights. Try solo ulting. He forces a solo ult. Well, he forces an ult. Unfortunate. But a hold nonetheless. Here's the scoreboard currently right now. This is what's going on. Seems like Team 1 was able to hold. But now they have to fight back. As you can see currently, the person, I'd say my most valued member of the team right now would be probably someone. 23-1. That is a beautiful number to have right there. Especially. Magneto doing some crazy damage block though. Look at that, 17k in this round. This is someone you would really want, especially me if I have to play literally any other role besides tank. Unfortunately, Team 2, we tried, has been a bit lacking. Specific with the person who's getting the most kills is being Spider-Man, diving into picking off Joshua. Hilarious. As we move to the attacking side, you see them planning for their... Unfortunately, 2 people not picking their heroes right now in defense. Never mind. That Jomar picks the Invisible Woman, but Latno picks Magneto. Solo tank on this one is a very, very suggestive start, especially with the whole stack team right now. And Magneto, too slow to make it to attack, could probably miss a good amount of the first team. Namor. Fat ass breaks everything, but he's waiting personally until everyone's passed by to throw his monster. The first team fight is underway. With Joshua low completely. Everyone hit by that blind. Everyone was low and had to be swiftly healed. And all the Monstro nearly killing Joshua, forcing him to retreat. And it actually caused a loss in the team fight to Namor and Latno. That is what you like here, folks. Good teammates getting a near ace. Actually, a complete ace on that team. That is a great team fight right there. That's what we love to see. Hawkeye could be a problem, but as we can see, Hawkeye just seems to be a double negative here. But the Vortex Field block going in front, stopping some good movement. Look at that, Hawkeye and Magneto doing the work, but Namor making sure to plant his monster to make sure these guys won't even see it coming as he's moving his way to spawn. Magneto fighting the Cloak and Dagger, who's fiercely low on health. It's barely saved by their Joshua. Magneto blocking his way. Namor hauling and solo ulting Punisher to get out of there. What a crazy ult. And as we see, there could be some crazy ults here as so many people have their ults. Is this what it could be, folks? A dunk by Latno! That is a dunk right there! Someone call this man from the LA Lakers. And here we are. We're seeing 3 ults that could be very much usable for Team We Tried and 3 ults for Team 1. It seems that We Tried brought out the Hawkeye ult. Jeff ulting. And oh, let's see what we got. Throwing Cloak and Dagger off of the map and to save himself. With Joshua suiciding specifically to get everyone. I think Orca made the better play here. He also gets to heal his other support as he makes his way. Is Invis tries to survive. Gambit only does it to really himself. It seems like the team fight could be lost. Lost to the other hit scan. We see who owns it, who is a true Punisher here, and that is someone. This could be a potential fight to stop that point from continuing on. They have a minute on the clock, similar to how they had it at the start. 1 minute at the clock. Another team fight ensues. We're going to move our cameraman right there. As we can see, heavy weapons going up. Namor preparing his monster. It's all dependent on how they can push this. Unfortunately, Namor murdered completely by Punisher. Spider-Man flying in and flying out, making sure whatever he's about to do is crazy. A fantastic team up from Team We Tried. That's what we love to see out here. Mr. Fantastic, my goat. Now, this is so hard to continue to do. Alright, Invisible Woman trying to desperately to heal their Magneto. In fact, ulting and staying on the heat point. Something you should not really be doing specifically as Invis. Something, a bigger plan would probably be doing it and then going Invis. You can do, and the healing will happen for you and it stops you from getting dunked from a Magneto that currently still is holding their ult. They're doing everything to desperately kill this Magneto. Safely, Spider-Man goes. Orca could not get a single bite out of that. Unfortunate. Spider-Man getting a double kill. Let's get a look at that right there. Gambit and Joshua completely erased. And that is something crazy. You see Invis healing herself. Latno making the push forward along with only using Punisher. The Gambit team up is doing wonders right now. In fact, saving a good amount of them. Cloak and Dagger ulting your way through. Oh, the barely miss on the dunk. Joshua getting a 3-piece. Is that what I see? Oh. Spinning out only Mag. I was wrong. That's a 2-piece right there. The Mag is fighting desperately. Frost dunking on Jomar. They're getting ever so close to the finish line, folks. It's dependent on their Punisher to move and their Orca. Spider-Man moving on the front, doing a combo. A portal? A portal by Doctor Strange, who is Latno. Latno known as Thrax. Magneto holding that point like it's a stone wall. Will they continue? Unfortunately, Invis is getting a bit of trouble. Gone. Magic pushing desperately to get this point back. Unfortunately, that's not what happened here. How unbelievably sad. We give a tier for Team We Tried. How sad.